just came from the neighborhood Har Nof, where the murder took place, and before that I haven't been able yet to go to the neighborhood where the two perpetrators lived, but I was in some other Palestinian neighborhoods of Jerusalem. Both Palestinian and Israeli neighborhoods seemed to be very, very reserved. There is fear in both parts. The fear was very clear in the Palestinian parts. I saw many policemen, border police scattered. I even saw them when they were launching up a big balloon, spying balloon that with a camera, I guess, over the neighborhood. The streets were almost empty. While in the neighborhood, in the Jewish neighborhood, things were normal but very reserved, very restrained. I could not enter inside the synagogue because I'm not allowed as a woman to be there. I did talk to some people. It seems that the two men who did the killing used to work in the neighborhood in some shops. That's what I was told, though I didn't check it yet, didn't verify it yet. I did speak to some Palestinians in Jerusalem, and what was remarkable is that they do not approve of it. They do not approve of it, of this murder, but they share with those who perpetrated. They share the sense of despair and anger that Palestinians live with all the time. I felt that people do not dare to condemn, even though some people feel uncomfortable about such a killing, such an operation. By the way, I don't think that the Popular Front adopted it officially. People say that the two youngsters are members or fans of the Popular Front, or not necessarily members, or not necessarily that they got an order from the Popular Front, but this is still to be seen. It is very, very tense, and I was making the comparison between the neighborhood where they live, the two men, to Abu Jamal, very crowded, very no investment in the livelihood, in the welfare of the people, while this neighborhood is, the Har Nof neighborhood is a relatively new neighborhood on the lands of the village, of the destroyed Palestinian village, Dir Yassin. Very spacious, many newcomers, many new immigrants from mostly Anglo-Saxon countries. If they worked there indeed, if the two guys worked there indeed, I think that they faced every morning, every day they were facing the Israeli apartheid very clearly. And they don't have... There is no leadership in Jerusalem or at all any leadership, to offer them a struggle with hope, a struggle that yields fruits which give hope for a change. Everything, somebody told me also from Popular Front today, somebody told me, we've tried everything. We've tried negotiations, we've tried demonstrations, we've tried... nice relations with Jews. We've tried so many things, and nothing brings a change and stop this reality of apartheid. There are daily confrontations with the police. There is more police, so there are more confrontations. There are many racist manifestations on the part of Israeli Jews in the streets of Jerusalem against Palestinians. So there is fear among Palestinians to go and spend time in the west side of the city, where many of them have work as well. There is, as I said, more police everywhere. Especially in the old city, and entrance to Al-Aqsa has become, as somebody told me, it is like we are going to a theater and we have to take a ticket from the police in order to enter Al-Aqsa or to enter even the old city. A guy who lives in the old city told me, I cannot go in to my own house. The police is there. There are checkpoints. They don't let me get in from this place. They don't get in people who do not live in the old city. So you feel that the Israeli measures to remind Palestinians in Jerusalem that they are not natural residents of the place, natural and natives of the place, but they are actually there on probation. They live in Jerusalem on probation, provided they behave nicely or behave according to Israeli regulations. This is the sense that you get. You get a sense, Palestinians get a sense more than ever that they are here in their city, natives of this city, as a gesture, not because it's their native right.